I'm walking over to my first tech rehearsal. I have to be there half an hour before the general call because I'm in a fight scene, so I have to go over my stage compact. It's cold out here. It's 0 degrees, and I do mean literally in Fahrenheit, not Celsius. I memorized my lines yesterday and ran through it twice with my roommate, so hopefully that's enough. Eli is here. That's me, except for it's a different color. This is my funeral look. I'm the dead body. It's a long story. It's a fun show. Cute. We just got done with our first run through. My collar's messed up. I did have to call line once, so I'm gonna go back. We're on a 10 right now. I don't know why I'm acting like I have a watch. My watch is not part of my costume. So we're on a 10 right now, and then we're gonna go over what we called line for, and then we're gonna run it again. I'm so hot. It's so hot on stage. The lights are so hot, but I'll be wearing makeup to cover that hopefully, because I get super red under stage lights. Also, I'm so sick. This is really fun. We have tonight, tomorrow night, and Wednesday, and then the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 shows Saturday. So we have 4 shows. I'm nervous. Last term was the first time that I spoke lines on stage, and I had one like 3-minute monologue, and now I am the main character. I'm in like every scene, and it's freaking me out. I have most of my lines, but I'm still just freaking out. Also, I literally started my period today. It was supposed to come last week, but it went late so that it could start this week and be here for all of the dress performances and then the actual performances. Look at the color of my costume. I'm hoping, praying that I do not bleed all over it. It's scary. I have to lay down for part of this, and I'm like just praying that I don't get anything on my costume.
Go. Yeah.
Resetting. They're gonna move the coffin. That's my coffin. There's Esperanza and there's Trace. Call was at 6:30. I got done. It's 10:15 now. I don't have my watch on. Where is my watch? Where are you? Now this is gonna freak me out. Oh, it's in my pocket. Oh, thank God. It's 10:15. I didn't call line at all that run. Tomorrow we'll be doing, tomorrow and Wednesday, full dress. Yeah, I gotta practice my repertoire because I also have class, and I'm a voice student, so class means practicing. My voice is so dead. If you don't know, I'm physically ill currently. I have a lung infection. I was trying my best not to cough a bunch while I was on stage. I didn't though. Alright, it's time to practice. Now a lovely -25 degrees outside. Yes, that is Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna walk back to my dorm very quickly so I don't get frostbite. Tee-hee! Oh, it's so pretty out though. Look at the snow.
In my pocket?
This is how you get to the costume shop from Cloak. It's a lot easier to get to it from Stansbury, which is main stage, but Cloak is like the black box theater at my school. So you have to come down here. Hello. This is the costume shop.
We got special.
I fear that my throat is actually so swollen and dead. I still have to practice repertoire though, because I got a lesson tomorrow. This run went worse than yesterday's run. But we got one more shot, final dress tomorrow. We start on Thursday. And I hit all my lines. I'm so tired and I have a paper to write. And I want dinner, so I'm gonna get to practicing. I'm exhausted.
Wait, I forgot to do it.
There you go.
Okay, wait, that's not it's so much easier on the barber floor.
Do the worm! Yeah, because the barber floor is a dance floor.
Yeah. I love the mirrors. It's so much harder in here! I can't do it in here, it's too hard.
Hey yo, hey yo! Oh, you're really good at that. Oh.
It's hard.
Ooh, okay, give it to me, give it to me.
My brothers! Maybe it's one leg.
Oh, God. No. I feel like you at some point should have done splits on the stage.
I can.
I feel like Jackie should let you do splits on stage. No, not the split one. This is fun. Fun fact, these are the same shoes I had for working. I have a really chaotic sort of vlog up from that if you want to watch it last term. But yeah, these are the same shoes. I had 2 pairs of shoes for working, but this is my main one because I have really big ass feet. It says my name in there, Eli. So they just keep the same shoes for me. This is the main part of my costume. This is the dirt from where I got hit by a car and died. It's backstory. Then I have a vest and a belt. So, and pockets. Look at these pockets. Ainsley made these pants for me, and she knows I love pockets, so she made me pockets.
I'm scared.
Greasy.
I just have to remember.
Oh, it looks really greasy in this lighting. We got the Murray's pomade.
At least you don't look like a freaking detective.
You look great.
I look like a detective.
Mental. That's why I'd much rather preside over a funeral. Because in that moment, when all they can think about is how tough the world can be.
Final dress rehearsal done. They made my hair greasy. I am doing my first workout of the day, shakeout. I have repeats later, which I'm gonna have to do before practice because my call is at 6 p.m. Fight call is, general call is at 6:30, but tonight is opening night. Yesterday's dress rehearsal went well. I'm so nervous. I've never been nervous for a theater production. Well, not since I was like 12, maybe. But I've never had lines before. Well, I think I had like 3 words in 2 different productions once when I was younger, because I've been doing musical theater for 13 years. Long story short, the directors in my town really didn't like me because I'm gay. So they never gave me any roles, but they couldn't cut me because I was also their strongest alto, so they had to keep me for the ensemble. But so coming to Lawrence, I didn't do theater, which is the college that I'm at. I didn't do theater for the first 2 years because honestly I was a bit done with it because it was not very nice to me. But the directors here are a lot better. Well, last term in the musical was my first production with Lawrence, and it was my first time having speaking lines, but I just had a monologue. So, you know, if I messed up, I could ad-lib, which I didn't. I completed it fine, all 4 performances, so there was no issues. So it was like a 1 3-minute chunk, but I am in the whole play, and I have cue lines that I have to respond to, and that people are going to respond to my cue lines, so I have to get them correctly, which is a lot more pressure, I guess. This is the view of the Fox River. I'm the only cross-country athlete in the theater department, and there's a reason for that, because we're in season all year long. Last term with the musical was miserable trying to make it all work. I'm glad that I got that opportunity, but I'm never doing that again. This might be my last theater production here.
And like,
You never know. Our lovely playwright on the ground. Oh, Kate.
There's something wrong. There's
I'm gonna cry. So, this is from my director.
that's so like
Greasy.
Vlog!
There's a baby. There's a baby right behind there. So, can you tell us about the show tonight?
Yeah, I only messed up my monologue section like 1 time.
She covered like a pro. You could not even tell.
No,
You literally couldn't tell.
How'd yours go? Wait.
Oh God. So I got all my lines, no problem. Did I have the emotions that I wanted to have? Questionable. Did I cry when I was supposed to? No. We're gonna need to be more hydrated for tomorrow so that I can actually cry on stage, because that's the reason I was cast, is I can cry on command. And I fear I did not cry on command tonight.
we just like need. Do you know what I do when I need to cry? I just think about all the worst things that have ever happened to me.
I usually think about my cat dying.
My mom called poison control so many times, she was afraid they were going to start writing down her number.
I've never had to call poison control.
Me neither. I was just practicing my repertoire, but I have 2 minutes to get upstairs for fight call, and then it's second night. Just gotta remember to keep up the energy for the second show, because opening night has the jitters, but you have to really be intentional about your energy the second night so that it doesn't dip. I look a little tired, don't I? Anyways, the house that I live in is throwing a Pink Pony Club party, aka Femme Gay Western party, at 10:30 after the shows. So, who knows? Maybe I'll get a little footage from that too. I'm excited. I think people's favorite show is the second one. I'm in the first one. But I think ours definitely has the wow factor with the folding chair fight. We always get, like last night, and I shouldn't say we always get. Last night, we got so many laughs from the folding chair fight. I was so glad. Anyways, let's go. Look what I got after fight call. We were tap dancing with the chairs. Burpees? Oh God. Push-up competition is crazy. Costume. My fault.
I know, Tim would have a connection because he literally.
It's not my fault we broke up. Who forgot their lines? Me. I forgot one line.
Guess who messed up her blocking really bad?
Well, that's because the cups weren't there. We had a missing prop. So it was not your fault.
Room for improvement always.
Room for improvement always. Doing a solo. Empty chair, do a solo.
My whole life is a solo.
Look at the footwork. Wow.
Don't look at the footwork.
Don't look at the footwork.
Oh, I hate that leg.
So I forgot one line. It was unimportant. So my co-star Trace, bless his heart, just picked up at his next line. And the audience definitely couldn't tell because it was supposed to be like an awkward scene with a lot of awkward pauses because we were in an AA meeting. So they couldn't tell, and Trace just picked it up and it was fine. But they also forgot our cups. So we were just improvising with this huge Stanley thing because we're supposed to pour it from the Stanley thing into the cups. So we just have this and we're just improvising with it. And it was kind of actually really fun. So the last line, I get up, I walk up to the coffin, and Father Carter is in the coffin. And he's just laying like this, and I'm supposed to turn around and like say my last line to the audience. It's really sad. I get up there, his fly is down, and I'm trying my damnedest not to bust out laughing because I'm sorry that shit's so hilarious. So like, I turn and I go, things like this have to happen, don't they? And I walk away. Anyways, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow's the last day, and we're gonna get our lines right. We could tell that the audience had no idea. They thought this was how it's supposed to go, which is good. But we knew. Anyways, I'm going to get out of my costume and start memorizing lines for a different show that's on Monday in 3 days that I haven't started memorizing lines for. That's crazy. I'm only in one scene, though. I am the main character in that scene, though. Ooh.
Pink Pony Club! We dance at the club, oh mama.
Coffin. Are you wearing Crocs?
That's awesome.
If my husband
I feel like my makeup looks better after I take.
Don't ever let them dull your sparkle. Don't ever let them your ye. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It is, in fact, the last day of the show. And I'm not gonna think about that too hard because I have to do strike tonight and I hate strike. But it hopefully shouldn't be that bad because we're in Cloak, which is smaller than Stansbury. My hair's so much gel in it. Look at it. Okay. I'm gonna practice my AA scene a couple times. 30 minutes till places. So I have to get in my costume, do my hair, and I'm gonna practice one of the scenes. Maybe drink a little more water because I'm feeling dehydrated. So I don't know if there'll be tears today. We'll see. Random mannequin arms. Hello. I'm just wearing my binder and my pants because I'm starting to get out of costume. The show went well for me. I didn't mess up any lines. I hit all my cues. I think my emotion was pretty good today. I did a little tear at the end. My hair, however, is a mess today. I look like a beehive. Why won't you lay flat? Stop it. There's so many random mannequins in here. Crazy. Anyways, so yeah, overall, good for a matinee. Like, we had a good sized audience and they were really responsive. We have another show at 7:30 tonight. So I need to change and then I'm going to do some lab analysis and coding. And then I'm going to get some food. And then I'm going to practice my repertoire. And then I'm going to come back and do the show again. These pants are not my personal style. Like, I would never wear them out, but they're so flowy. It's fun. Oh, it's dark in here. I have 2 hours. I just finished my coding stuff for stats and turned that in. So yeah, I'm gonna get a snack and do some more homework. Maybe practice repertoire back at the con. Yeah.
You're out. It's gonna go perfectly over my freaking desk. Do it. No, I just saw them in the stories.
I have 25 minutes to places. I'm dressed. I need to redo my hair. I'll be ready for the 4th and final show. It's been a wild ride. Wild 3.5 weeks. We've only had 3.5 weeks to pull this off, so. Final show is done. I'm out of costume. My hair would not cooperate. Look at this. Do you see this? Other than that, though, the run went fantastic. Probably the best we've ever had. I did get a tear this time. I got 2, actually. So fast. I can't believe it's already over. We literally had auditions 5 weeks ago. Started rehearsing 3.5, 4 weeks ago. I didn't memorize my lines until like 6 days ago. And now it's done. Then we're striking, which is crazy. Hopefully strike will only take an hour. I swear to God, strike is my least favorite part. I hate strike. I had so many people show up, and a lot of people who I know who didn't know I was in came and was like, wow, like, I didn't know you were in the shows. You were so good. And it was honestly really nice because I've never had lines before. And so it does mean a lot for people to be like, yeah, you know, you do good work in this. And especially like my directors who are professionals be like, I could not tell. I was astounded that you had never had lines before. That was healed a little part of my soul that was angry at theater for a long time. I need to be like, validation. But, you know, most of me is like, yeah, my director just hated me. But part of me was like, well, maybe you just suck. You know, I don't suck. I'm good at things. Okay. Strike is happening. Strike is happening very quickly. I'm just ferrying props up and down. I love this sign. On one side, it has, in loving memory of our loved one. There's pyramids. Yeah, that's for the funeral part. And then for the AA part, less drinking, more thinking. Strike is done.
Oh my goodness.
The strike was really short, like 40 minutes. Crazy short. We were running around like mad people. And now I'm sad. I can't. Now I'm kind of sad. But I'm kind of sad that's over. That was a whirlwind of a month. I didn't think I was going to make it into the shows at all. I just auditioned on a whim for fun. And I made it in, and I have lines for the first time, and it was really fun. And I don't suck at acting, actually. I won't say I'm the best, I'm definitely not, but I don't suck. And I had very, very lovely castmates and 2 wonderful ASMs and a wonderful stage manager. I'm so busy. I'm so busy, and I'm so tired. I'm gonna try and not get hit by a car. There's the tree in City Park. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to cry because that's a little sad, actually. And thank you for watching. It was a good month. You saw like 6 days of it. It was really fun. God, am I busy. I've got so much shit to do. Bye.